You may have heard that it's difficult to get into a new home right now. And that can be true. However, the people who are affected most by that are not the ones who currently own a home. They're the ones that are starting from scratch. They're the ones that are the borderline credit, or they're zero down, or anything like that. If you have a house that has some equity in it, you are going to have a lot easier time. Your other thing that you are going to have in your pocket is a real estate agent who is a master negotiator. Get that home for you. One of the things I do for my buyer sellers is that I won't take on a project until I know for sure that I can find you a house with at least a 90% certainty. A lot of my homes that I find for my sellers are actually not on the market. I've got a few things that I keep in my pocket. People that want to sell but maybe don't want it on the market because they want to have some extra time in their house before they move, or they're just not ambitious to get it out on the market and get it going. They're kind of the handshake type people, especially in North Idaho, right? We've got these people up in the hills and they want to have a little different selling experience. So all of these things are available. There are homes out there, and we're not going to get you into a situation where you're going to have 1 foot in one market and 1 foot in the other. So contact an agent today. Contact me, and let's figure out a plan to help you get the house you need in this market, and hopefully cash in on some of that equity that you have in your house. I've told people, if you're kind of a Bible story person, you remember the story of Joseph. And there were some years of plenty, and then there were some years of famine. The years of plenty were kind of coming up toward the end here. At least that's the kind of gut feeling that we're starting to get. And we're starting to prepare for the years of famine, at least in the residential market. Remember, the market's always good for somebody. So the investors they're finishing up their famine, and they're ready to start feasting. So as we finish this up, let's move smarter. Let's give you what you need without the stress and the haggling and everything else. As long as you're prepared for what you go into, you will find that your opportunities still exist. They just might not you might not be able to find them in the same place you've always looked for them.